I was worried that I might be, that there'd be a limited interface with customers and clients. I really value that time spent with people. And so it's been a real pleasant surprise just how sociable and a discipline or job software development is. Because ultimately, especially in this job and in most, you're not just interacting with the customer and clients, but all stakeholders within your team and outside. So it's like, and especially critical to agile working, you've got that constant flow of communication that can't stop. It has been a pleasant surprise in that regard. So my name is Jeremy, or Jez, and I graduated from Northcoders mid-October 2024, and this is my first week at Cloud Jungle. The course that I took with Northcoders, the kind of technical concepts that are so critical to object-oriented programming that we were shown, taught and employed during our time with Northcoders, well, they're instrumental to understanding how the Salesforce ecosystem works, the idea of setting up the objects, the fields, the records, relationships, lookup fields. It's all about understanding that structure. And I would say of all the aspects of I guess also another thing I could cover is the kind of software development lifecycle, the idea of agile working. That's critical to what they're doing here at Cloud Jungle. So it's that understanding of the agile mindset and the methodologies that need to be put into place to serve that. Before I joined Northcoders, I was a postman for probably going on 6 years. I was 23 at the time, didn't really know what I wanted to do. I actually signed on with Northcoders in 2017 and was due to start then. It was quite early on, but I decided to pull out, and actually it was the right decision at the time. I wasn't ready. I wasn't where I was at or where I felt I needed to be, so I joined Royal Mail. And that took me through 5 to 6 years, serving various areas around Greater Manchester. But I knew I wanted to do something where I felt there was more of a kind of mental challenge and just something a bit different. I wanted to kind of develop in a different direction. I've been steadily working away at a maths degree as well, so that's kind of coming to an end. So I felt this might be the right time. And then around May time, I saw the opportunity and thought, this is it. It's either now or never. And then here I am today. I like working with detail. I didn't have that within Royal Mail, and yes, I had that as part of my degree, but it wasn't enough. And I've always enjoyed working with tech. There've been plenty of suggestions from others. Oh, if you considered a career in this direction or that direction, primarily within tech, it could be a perfect blend and allow you to exercise that technical mindset, but keep that sociable aspect. But I think I just needed to get to a point and feel that confidence that this was the right decision. There's, I think, in anything in life, in business, but yeah, in any area in life, there's an element of trust. And I've been keeping up to date, following Northcoders for a long time, and I'd always heard positive reviews. And over time, just following them, seeing them evolve as a business, I did have a look around, but I think it was always comparing relative to Northcoders, and in the end, it was a clear decision that that's what I wanted to do. There is a course mentor that was Bila, and he was checking in with me at every step. There was one day, and I remember this clearly, when my cat, my beloved house cat, she'd reached 19 years of age, and it was time. And honestly, I didn't think it would affect me as much as it did, but it really kind of knocked me for 6 for that day. And they were very understanding. I just kind of put it out there, and Bilo was just, he perfectly understood the situation. And you don't feel like there's a barrier, so I was able to approach him on any subject. And that's not just relating to the death of my old cat, but there are various other points where I might say, oh, I'm a little unfamiliar about these aspects, or I feel that this other person in the program seems to have grasped these concepts faster than I have, and it's worrying me. But that's natural. Certain things you pick up faster, certain things you don't, and it's just having that ability to reach out to somebody. You have people who've worked in a technical space before, some who have a technical degree, some without a degree, some who've worked in, I've worked mostly in kind of service environments where there isn't that kind of technicality. And so some people did feel a little out of it, but you're very much, all I would say is put in that application. They want you to succeed at Northcoders. I took that time to kind of make sure I understood the core concepts, and provided you understand the core concepts, you should be okay with, and obviously complete your kind of practical applications, a few simple cutters here and there every day, and before you know it, you'll be in tip-top shape to hit the entry challenge.